You guys, I know I haven't vlogged in a while. There is a reason for this. If you've been following me on Snapchat or Instagram or Facebook, I haven't really been posting on Facebook as much as I do Snapchat and Instagram. So, long story short, you guys, there was like this little problem with our house, and basically we had to move out. So basically I had to find my own place, and my parents had to find their own place, because I didn't want to move into an apartment and be annoyed by other people. So I was like, maybe this is God's way of giving me what I asked for, which is my own place by the end of the year. It happened a little suddenly and more abrupt than I would have liked it to, but you know a guy has a little sense of humor, so you know. Sometimes it happens more abruptly than we wanted to, but other than that, I had went through some up and downs of trying to find a place. The first place I was like, great, I had got it, put down my deposit, everything was great, and then about 3 weeks after, she called and was like, the person's not moving out, so we're gonna get your deposit back, which kind of annoyed me because I had about 3 weeks to find another place. So I had to go to another place, went to a couple more places. Then I finally found the place that I'm going to be living now. Went in, talked to the lady, looked at the place. Everything went great. Put my deposit down. So I will be moving in this weekend, and I have to go tomorrow to finish up the paperwork, all that great stuff. So I don't think I'll be doing like a house tour or anything. It's not that deep. It's just my own little space, but when I get a little bit more settled, I will definitely be doing more makeup tutorials and stuff like that. Because moving is such a process, you guys. If you know anything about moving, it's a process. So, I just want to thank you guys for kind of being patient with me. I know I haven't posted a video in super duper long, but I just want to take you guys along for the process of me kind of moving in, getting things settled. I won't be doing a whole lot of filming on Saturday because I'm gonna be moving stuff and things like that. But when I get a little more settled, like if I go to the grocery store, stuff like that, I'll definitely try to take you guys with me and update you guys on my life and stuff. But other than that, I'm pretty much all packed up. I don't know if you could tell. There's boxes everywhere, um, containers. Pretty much everything's empty. My drawers, my closet, everything is empty. It's all packed up in bags and containers and boxes. And Paris is coming with me. So I'm moving about an hour away from the bay, but it's not too bad actually. So I do have to come back to work and stuff. So excuse me, I don't know what's going on. My dad had like this little sniffle or cough, and I tried my best to stay away from him. And earlier I woke up from a nap and my throat was kind of like scratchy, so I have been drinking some Superlizine and some tea and throat lozenges. So hopefully that'll help. I just drank 2 teacups of it, so later on before I go to bed I'll try to drink another cup of tea. So with the Superlizine, if you don't know what Superlizine is, like this natural alternative, it heals everything, like anything, ear aches, throat, cold, everything. I think it might low key just be allergies, but I don't have time to be down because I have to do so much stuff between today. I did a bunch of stuff today already, between tomorrow and Saturday. So, but I just kind of want to update you guys, and yeah, I'll let you guys know what happens tomorrow. I'll be closer to my fat, which is my cousin. If you guys don't know, one of my best friends, and I'm like super excited about that because I think she's like really excited that I'm gonna be close to her, because she's like, I can't wait till you move out here so we can go run errands and blah blah, which I am excited about as well. So, but I'll be a little bit further away from my mom, but it's not like I can't get to her. It's just like taking me like an hour or some change, but I'm gonna see her more than anybody. So, it's just gonna give us a little bit of space, that we need and appreciate. Yeah, but yeah. Other than that, you guys. Yeah, I'll update you guys this weekend. And when I get a little bit settled, I might just kind of sit down and talk to you guys in my new house. So All right, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. So tomorrow is the big day. I have to come down here and finish up some paperwork, but I'm nervous and excited. I got like really nervous for some reason. But so guys, tomorrow I move, and I'm like really excited. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm more excited. I'm actually at Starbucks right now getting me something to eat and drink because I forgot to eat this morning, and it's 12:18. So I finished all the important stuff I need to do. I need to go back home and finish up a couple of things before I move out here tomorrow. So just kind of keeping you guys updated and showing you guys what I'm going through. I'll probably show you guys a little bit tomorrow if I can, after I move in or something, or before I move. So we'll see. But tomorrow's going to be crazy hectic. So I gotta enjoy the last night. I don't have to get crazy and hectic because I'm just going to be doing a lot of moving, unpacking for the next couple of weeks. So so happy. I'm tired. I'm so thankful for everybody who helped me get through into this day. Thank God for everybody. He tried to open his mouth. Oh no, it's raining and the sun is out. The devil's beating his wife again. I got that from my mom. She's from New Orleans. Okay, so you guys, clearly, first of all, I just want to say don't mind this because I actually like deep conditioned my hair and permed it, and it's a situation under here, and I let it air dry under the do-rag so it won't dry off frizzy and stuff. But anyway though, I kind of just wanted to come and talk to you guys because I know I said that I would try to document me moving, but that's not what happened. Shit got crazy. I've been in my house officially a week today. And I finished unpacking officially yesterday, like unpacking all my shit and just kind of putting stuff in places and stuff like that. But I guess I kind of want to come and sit down and just kind of talk to you guys for a second because I have not been on YouTube at all. It's just been crazy, and I'm planning on making like a video tomorrow or sometime next week. But anyway, yeah. I guess I want to talk about like moving out, my experience with it right now. But it's this weird feeling. See, I hate to say stuff like this, but I'm just going to tell you how I feel and then how I digress. So when good stuff happens to me in my life, it's just like, it's a rotation of, good. And I just be like, okay, thank you, God. And I kind of keep going. But I always in the back of my mind, I guess sometimes I'll be like, oh, God, what's going to happen in life, What's going to happen now? Or, because I think the reason why I kind of go through that phase, because, like, when things were going good, my mom got sick. Or when things were going good, my Grammy got sick and passed away. And other things have happened before that, but I'm just going to keep it pretty recent, I guess. So it's just, like, always this thing, like, am I going to be able to do this right? Am I going to be able to survive and be successful and do everything that I want to do? And can I really adult? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I paid bills at my parents' house and stuff, but it's a whole different experience. Being on your own, paying your own bills, things are broken down. Because at my complex, they make you pay like PG&E. They don't cover utilities, basically. Except for garbage. And then the other ones you gotta take care of yourself. And I need internet because I have to FaceTime with my mom, with my friends, and it's even helpful because I don't have cable, so I get to watch like Netflix and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Even to keep myself somewhat entertained when I'm not taking care of stuff. But if you have moved out of your parents' house or anything, you'll understand what I'm talking about. You'll see me looking back randomly because Paris is in the room and she's like, I think that also Paris has kind of made me feel like I'm a mom low-key because she doesn't really fuck with me like that, you guys know. But when she does, I'm like, damn, sometimes I forget I have a cat. Because she'll go in the room and hide under the bed, and she was very uncomfortable. She still is a little bit since we first moved in. And I was uncomfortable the first night, the second night, maybe even up until the third night, sleeping in the room. And like in the complete dark, because I normally sleep in the dark. But it was hard for me the first night because I was like, I was so used to living with people. And it was odd. Just, there was like nobody there. You know what I'm saying? And I had to get used to that. And I had to remember what I'm trying to do with my life, how I'm trying to move forward, how I'm trying to get better. And I think that sometimes I forget this is not forever. This is a temporary situation. I'm going to move on to greater things by the grace of God. So, I do thank God for this every single day that I had the opportunity to finally get my own place, get my own space, and feel more comfortable. If that makes sense. But I don't know, like sometimes I feel this like eerie feeling like, oh my God, I hope I shouldn't think like that, like about, oh, if something's gonna go wrong or blah blah blah. And I just really want to be positive about this whole experience because I know this is a good thing, this is a positive thing. And I think it's just myself trying to talk myself out of it because I've had my fair share of bad things happen just like anybody else in their life. And, sometimes I'm like, well, maybe this is not good enough, or maybe I'm not good enough. You know what I'm saying? It maybe come down to that. And I have to remind myself that anything that I'm given, God knows that I can handle it. So anything, I just have to remind myself that whatever God gives to me, He's not going to take me this far to let me fail. And I have to constantly say that, especially since I moved out, because I'm like, am I doing this right? Am I adulting properly? And it's just like, I want people to know, like, if you're in my situation, doesn't have to be that you moved out, but you're just feeling like, am I enough for this situation? That you are. Anything that God gives to you, it's yours. Nobody can take that away from you. And sometimes we talk ourselves out of stuff. It's not necessarily anything else but our own insecurities. So sorry. But we can all do this. We can all get through this life. And yes, sometimes it's going to get hard and it's going to probably suck sometimes. But, there's a greater good to the sucky stuff. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I just kind of wanted to come by and I guess update you guys a little bit and say that. But I do plan on doing a video soon. It's been rough moving. It's been a long process. And I'll probably tell you guys about it in the video because then that way I could just kind of talk to you guys and let you know what's going on and whatnot. So I don't believe I will be doing house tour, but I did say someone asked me to do like a little beauty section room tour. I don't have a beauty room, but I have like a little section where I have my makeup and like I can show you guys what that looks like in another video, of course. But basically I've just been like going to the grocery store and going to get stuff for my house and trying to make it feel more homey, trying to make it feel more like I'm here, I live here. And plus, when I first moved in, I had asked my mom, I was like, Mom, go to every room and, pray over it. Put a little bit of that blood of Jesus on the wall and just pray over it. So I'm very, into energies. Like, I don't want anybody else's energy. Like, I don't know who lived here last and I don't know what their energy was and I don't know why they moved out. So I just was like, just go through and kind of give it a good, I hope y'all hear Pierce. Her throat is loud, so if you hear her smacking. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted that positive energy and the, God kind of running through the house. So also I knew my Grammy's here. Like, I know her positive energy and her good spirit. Sometimes I can like low-key feel her. Like they say, I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I've heard like a lot of like I almost said therapists. Mediums and like stuff like that say that like sometimes if you're like not looking directly at something, you see something out the corner of your eye making it like it looks like somebody's walking by, or if you smell their scent, or if you're by yourself and you feel somebody like touch you or feel like they're hugging you, that's probably like like a loved one just like reaching out to you. And it's been plenty of times since she passed where I felt her energy, you know what I'm saying? So I know she's here. She's totally welcome to be around wherever she wants to be. And, I would rather her here than somebody I don't know, what I'm trying to say. So, Her and Jesus all through the house. So, and also I have like pictures of her and stuff just to make sure she knows that I'm totally welcoming her into my space. You know what I mean? I hope this doesn't sound crazy. I still believe in God, totally. So, I don't know, like, I don't know why people say that stuff is the devil. Like, that, I don't think it's the devil for anybody to be able to speak to people who've moved on. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother topic, child. And I'm not going to get into that today. So, anyway, yeah. So, I basically been just taking care of stuff. I have a super Walmart by my house. It's amazing. Makes my heart totally happy. Went there the other day, brought more shit that I wanted to, but it was all for the house and all for me and making sure that I'm taking care of my adult duties. But yeah, Paris is okay now, but last Saturday when we first moved in, she actually like threw up. She was sitting on the desk over there where my makeup and stuff is, and it wasn't like set up yet. So we had just moved in. My parents had left, and my cousins were helping me unpack a little bit. And she threw up, and I felt so bad because I was like, I know she's not used to the space. I know that it was almost like, is this a sign that I'm not supposed to do this? But I had to remember that Paris took a little bit of a drive because I'm about an hour away from my mom. Which is in Oakland, San Leandro area. Yeah, so she never been in a car that long. She's never taken a ride that long or anything. So it was probably just, car sickness or something like that. So she's perfectly fine now. Then that day I was really like looking over her like, you all right? Are you okay? Like, and hi, Pumpkin. She's actually down there. Say hi. Oh, you're not talking? Okay. So, yeah, she's been just being Paris and sniffing around and kind of getting used to her space, which I'm kind of happy about. So, knowing that she's comfortable and I'm comfortable is my main concern. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of what I wanted to speak on. But I really do hope you guys are well, and I hope you guys are well. I really do wish you, every single person who ever in life, who's trying to do good, who's trying to be a better person and not, harm nobody else or nothing, or be rude to anybody else or anything like that. I just wish everybody like the best life they could possibly live and every step towards what they want to do. I'm so sorry, you guys. I literally, ever since I've been here, I have not been able to sleep past 5 or 5:30 in the morning. I went to bed late. I went to bed at like 1 something, and I still couldn't sleep past 5:30. On the other day, I woke up at like 4 in the morning. I was like, what is going on? So I'm just like, this is just my time. I'm here. Like, since I've been here, it's 5:30 or 5 in the morning. Just waking up casually because the Lord wants to wake me up. So I'm like, all right, I'm up. So, all last week I just got up and started doing shit. Like, and that was about it. I think that's it, but I will try to make a video very, very soon, you guys. Just updating you. So give me some time, but I thank you guys for all your support and kind of words, because people have like reached out to me and on Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat if you are on there, and just kind of like been like, hey, you all right? Kind of thing. And if they see me update a status, they'll be like, are you okay? Or I'm praying for you. I hope things go well. So I wish everything well for everybody, but I will try and talk to you guys very, very soon. All right.